Hi, my name is Scott Coburn and I'm PT Pastoral Support at GmthHS High School with responsibility for developing the young workforce, and I'm going to talk to you today about interviews. An interview can take many different forms and different employers will choose to conduct them in different ways specific to their company. However, they are a chance for the employer to get to know an applicant better to see if they would fit in and also assess their suitability in more detail by asking specific questions relating to the post. They're also an opportunity for applicants to find out more about the job, meet people they may work with, and possibly get to see an environment and give you a chance to see if you would fit in. There are many different formats interviews can take: online tests, over the phone, face-to-face, video, in front of a panel and in a group. And within each of these formats, employers will conduct these slightly differently, where the following could vary: the number of people interviewing you, the number of questions asked, and how formal or informal the interview is, to name a few. Regardless of how the interview is conducted or how formal or informal you are, you need to be switched on and prepared to showcase your best self. There are many different ways to answer and approach an interview, and the way the interview is conducted may impact on this, but your preparation can remain consistent so that you know what you're trying to say and how you're trying to say it and the key points you want to cover. Once a question or task has been set, you should think about what you've done that is relevant and then approach your answer in a structured way so that you're making sense, you stay on topic, and then you give an example of the best version of you that would be suitable for the post you're applying for. The STAR technique is a widely used technique that can help you do this. You describe what was happening and where, ensuring you describe only relevant information. Then you explain your part within the task, describe the actions you took and the skills you used, and then describe the outcome and what you achieved. When preparing, you would be well placed to practice speaking out loud before you enter an interview so that you're used to saying interview type responses. Every question or task is a chance to sell yourself, so you try your best throughout. When answering questions, always try to give specific examples of things you have done. Sometimes some questions may be difficult or you may not understand what's being asked. Don't be scared to ask for clarification. And remember that you should always be honest and positive when answering. When planning and preparing for an interview, you can break this down into different parts outlined here. Take time looking into the company, start to think about questions and answers and make sure you know the arrangements so you can arrange travel to and from the interview on the day, or how to access the interview if it's via phone or a video call. Think about what to wear and give yourself time to prepare. Here is an example of how to apply the STAR technique for the question, what skills and qualities do you have? In English, I gave a talk on an essay I completed about the death penalty. I had to describe the pros and cons of the death penalty following specific research I had carried out. I was able to deliver a talk which was clear and concise, ensuring all that were listening could understand the key points that I was making. I received positive feedback for the work I completed, demonstrating my strong communication skills, which will be useful when dealing with customers. This is a very basic example, and you can choose to go into more detail if it's relevant, but make sure it's specific to your own experiences and your skills and qualities. There are an endless amount of questions you could be asked. A number may be specific to the post and others may be specific to the person. You should think about your key skills and qualities and experiences you have had that will allow you to evidence your suitability for the post. There are lots of great websites out there with banks of questions you can refer to if you're looking for more examples. Good luck.